Florida Congressman Alcee Hastings was talking to CNN about this problem, his recent declaration of Texas, saying that Texas is a crazy state. Now, why does he say Texas is a crazy state? Well, he said, quote, and he told CNN, quote, one of their cities has a law that says women can only have 6 dildos and a certain size of things. And if that ain't crazy, I don't know what is. Now, Hastings is referring to a law that was recently struck down, restricting the sale of sex toys. Now, Greg Abbott, now the governor, he was a former attorney general, decided that he would fight against that. You can't have dildos. You cannot have a fake penis, says the guy who is now governor of Texas. Yeah, he's defending a ban of sex toys. And according to Alcee Hastings, and I totally agree with him, that's crazy. If that ain't crazy, I don't know what is. The law says a person who possesses 6 or more obscene devices or identical and similar obscene articles is presumed to possess them with intent to promote the same. Okay. Great. Now, like I said, this law is no longer in effect. It was struck down in 2008. Can you imagine that conversation? But the funny thing about this whole thing is that this law, and I know a lot of states have crazy laws that they don't enforce anymore, but it took them until 2008 to say, maybe we shouldn't ban dildos. Don't you think? In the freedom state, you were not free to have fake penises or fake vaginas. This law also covers fake vaginas as well. Sex toys, right? Any sex toy. Now, what he said, quote, I love Texans, but I do not like their policymakers who are in the majority. The simple fact of the matter is, evidently, I touched a nerve deep in the heart of Texas, and I would ask them to tie a yellow rose around it and do like Frozen and let it go. Damn. Cat fight. Epic cat fight over penises. Over fake penises. Now, what's one thing I would say to him, and that I think a lot of people have already pointed out already, but I have to have my say, is that this guy's from Florida. You've got a battle of crazy going on here, and at least he admits it. Consider the fact that I'm a native Floridian and that I dislike it. I have cautioned about living in Florida, and when I retire, I'm not so sure I'm going to stay there. So even the guy from Florida is like, I live in Florida. It ain't great. Don't come here. Trust me, it's bad. So at least he says that. At least he's fair on that one and says, don't come to Florida. We got crazy here too. It's fun times, man. It's fun when states catfight.